In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a lead magnet in 5 minutes or less using a tool that I'm using right now called Lead Creator. You may recall in an earlier video, I suggested that you could make a lead magnet in less than 90 seconds. And I did that, and I showed you that I did it in about 45 to 50 seconds. But then I cautioned you, you probably shouldn't do that. You should probably spend a little bit more time crafting your lead magnet so that it's as good as it can be and it does the job it's supposed to do, which is get people to take action. You want them to click the button and then enter their name and email address so that they subscribe to your email list. That is the number one goal. It's the only goal, in fact. So we're going to start here with this example, and it's called 5 Proven Strategies for Bloggers to Make Money Online. And this lead magnet is designed to give bloggers information about 5 different ways to create revenue for their business. All right, and I'm going to show you, I've made this such that the opt-in appears after the viewer reads about 75% of the page. So once I get to 75%, it's going to pop up and we're not going to be able to do anything, which is ideal, except enter our email and name and hit the button. Okay, that's what you want your lead magnet to do. You want to leave the reader with no recourse other than to click the button or exit out of the page. That's it. So watch. See that? Now, the only way I get past this is I can exit out of the page or I can click the button. The only way I can get out of this is to exit out of the page or fill in my name, my email, check the box, click the button. Got it? All right, so now we're going to create a lead magnet in 5 minutes or less, and I'm going to put a timer on. So here we have a timer, and it's set on 5 minutes, and I'm just going to hit play. I'm going to go over to Lead Creator and click on the button that says Create a Lead Magnet. Now I'm just going to call this, Test 205, and I'm going to put this in my lab because it's just a test. And right here, I'm actually going to paste in a prompt, a very simple prompt that I'm going to use for this 5-point listicle that I'm making, okay? A listicle is nothing other than, here are 5 points that I want to get across. It could be 5 websites, it could be 5 points, it could be 5 topics, 5 flavors, 5 colors, whatever, right? But that's going to be the bulk of the article that I'm creating here. You don't have to choose a persona, but let's just choose Brian Clark. And let's include an introduction, a conclusion. We could put some negative words here like delve and dive and stuff like that. Let's make it 8th grade level. And I'm going to paste in that prompt. You know what? I'm not going to paste in the prompt. I'm just going to make it up right here, right now. Write a 5-point, and I can't type, so this may take longer. Listicle article for bloggers that provide 5 different income sources for them if they are in the make money online niche. And then I'm going to give it the 5 points. 1, affiliate marketing. 2, create your own product. 3, advertising. 4, YouTube monetization. 5, side gigs or side hustles. Okay, Now I'm going to hit create. So we're at 2:17 on our time left over. Lead creator will take a few seconds to generate the outcome, but here you go. So here's the thing. Here's the lead magnet, and I've done it with 3 minutes or 2 minutes to spare, right? So I'm going to just format some things a little bit. I'm going to center that. It's an H1, which is great. I like to make my subheadings a little bit smaller, but bold. And I also like to keep them in italics. And then we can scroll down. We like this. We like all this. We can add images. That will help the visual appeal. Let's look at our call to action. So we've got side hustles, YouTube monetization, advertising, create your own product, and affiliate marketing. Those are really the 5 ones that you're going to need. So in conclusion, down at the bottom, diversifying your income streams as a blogger in the money-making online niche is essential for long-term success. By exploring these 5 income sources, you can create a sustainable and profitable blogging business. Remember, the key is to focus on providing value to your audience and building trust, which will ultimately lead to increased earnings. So I've got a minute left. I need to go create a few things. So here's my blurred button that I used in the last one. My form fields, bloggers only, 5 income sources you need to succeed. And then I want it. And then you're going to say 5 income sources for bloggers. And we're going to go down here. We're all good. And we got to do a trigger. So we're going to do a trigger on the half page blur. And then we got to make sure that we save changes. And I'm going to pause right here because we have 0 time left. Okay? But let's just close out of that. We're essentially done, right? So let's go back here. That's what it looks like. We're going to integrate it with our list, and we'll just scroll down like that. Hit save changes. I can even put, let's see, what do we want to do? Let's say we only want to have 5 of these available. We're going to hit save, and then we're going to go back to content editor, and we're going to publish, and then we're going to view that. All right, so it took about 5.5 minutes. All right, so this is what it looks like. And I've got it on the half page blur, so you're not going to see anything. So if anybody wants to read this, they're going to get the first one, but they're not going to get the other 4. So if they want to get the other 4, they have to click I want it. They have to enter their name, their email address, tick the box, and click the button. And that's it. That's how you do it. Now, obviously, you can take more time to craft your headline, more time to craft your message, more time to expand on your 5 points, more time certainly on your call to action. But really with this, see, think about this. My call to action using this lead creator tool is really, I should have made this a better, more compelling thing, but do you want to know, it could say something like, do you want to know 5 income sources that you absolutely need as a blogger? Something like that. This is the call to action. When this button is here, or when this pop-up or this form overlays here, this really is the call to action. Also notice, limited edition, only 5 downloads left. Do not miss out. That's powerful. That's super powerful. Oftentimes, when I see a lead magnet like this and I want the information, I go, I'll get it later. Or I'm scrolling on my phone, or I'm about ready to go to bed, or whatever. I'm on the, on the train, or in the car as a passenger, or what have you. I'm waiting in line for something. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll just save it for later. And then later comes, and either all 5 are gone, or all 50 are gone, or if I put a countdown timer on this, an expiring URL, which is what you can do also with Lead Creator, which is an immensely powerful tool, by the way. It's excuse me. It's fabulous. It has all of these features, and it's super easy to use, as you can see. It has expiring URLs, so I could set this up so that this URL expires in 5 days, or in 2 days, or in 1 day, or in several hours, right? And when it's gone, it's gone. So that sense of urgency, the scarcity here with the 5 downloads, those are powerful, all right? So take this for what it's worth. I just showed you how to create a lead magnet that's pretty darn good in about 5 minutes. So I will see you in the next video.